Hello, my crafty friends. It's Andrea from Prairie Sky Paper Crafts, your independent Step It Up demonstrator in Manitoba. Today, for our creativity challenge, we're making a chipboard clipboard. And I'm going to show you another fun little project as well. So for this project, all I did was take a piece of chipboard and I matched it, or I cut my designer series paper to match my chipboard. And I used the denim from the In Good Taste paper pack and the wood grain pattern from that same pack. You can decorate both sides however you want. Get stuff done on this side. You can do to-do or groceries or whatever on the other side. Basically, all you need to do is cut your chipboard about an inch larger widthwise and lengthwise. So that you've got a little bit of stability with it, and you can see the decorative pieces as well. If you want something a little bit stronger that you can actually use to write on, because there is a little bit of bend with one layer of chipboard, you can double it or triple it really, really easily, and you can adhere it with either the Tombow glue with the green lid or the Stampin' Seal Plus, which is a super, super sticky snail adhesive. So we've got a regular clipboard, and now we're going to make a desk clipboard that we can stick a sticky note on. So for this one, I've taken a piece of chipboard. It's about 8 inches or so by 4 inches wide. My sticky note is about 3 inches by 3 inches. So I wanted to have enough room that I could do a little stamped sentiment or a little bit of, I've actually got to do cutout with the gold letters from the Playful Alphabet die. So we're going to use that. And I've got, you can either stick it on just as a sticky note and rip it off, or if you wanted to, or had a little non-adhesive notepad, you could also use the bulldog clip for that. For this, I would use the smaller ones, not the gigantic one, just because of the weight. It probably won't hold it upright. And the paper that I'm using for this is the cork paper that's available in the mini catalog. So what I'm going to do, I've already got it scored 1 inch, 2 inches, and 1 inch again, so that we can create a stand for it. So you can either do it this way and then have it kind of lean back a little bit more. But what I wanted to do was have it as a triangle, because I find personally that that is a little bit more stable. And for this join, I'm going to be using the Stampin' Seal Plus just because I need to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. But the first thing that we're going to do is add our cork paper. Now, usually when I'm creating, I just do a line of adhesive on either side, but because there's bends on this, and it's something that's going to be having a little bit of movement, I'm going to add a little bit more. And you do want to go as close to the edges as you can so that your paper doesn't start to pull away and waffle. So I'm just going to do 2 horizontal lines and then a couple, or sorry, 2 vertical lines and a few horizontal lines. And then we're going to line up our paper to the top. Now, if it's not a perfect match, you can always take it back to your trimmer when you're done and fix it up. And then we're just going to lay it flat and straight down. Now, I did leave this a little bit longer than I needed it to, just to make sure that it was going to do exactly what I needed it to. All right, that's a pretty good fit. So I'm actually just going to grab, I thought I had a pair of scissors handy. I'm just going to grab my trimmer then, and we're going to cut off the excess at the end. So I hope you've been enjoying the creativity challenge. I'm going live or recording a video every single day in September. It is Self-Care Awareness Month, and creativity is a great way to be mindful and to have some downtime and just create. So our chipboard is completely covered. Now I'm just going to take my adhesive and just run it on this top piece. Oops. Oh, come on. Silly. All right. I didn't notice that that one was empty. The joys of video. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And as I mentioned earlier, you can also use the glue. If you do the glue though, it does take a little bit of time for it to set up. What I like to do, oh, it's not quite right. What I like to do with the glue is when oh my goodness, when I apply it, I like to hold it until it just starts to set. And I like to do a little bit on one side and a little bit on the other side, just to make sure that it's going to do exactly what I need it to do. Okay. Oh, you know what would be really cute is those little wooden paper clips too. Okay, now I'm going to add my letters. As I said, I've already got it cut out. And I like to go from the edge and work backwards. That way you can make sure that your letters are spaced out exactly the way that you would like them to be. You can also personalize this with somebody's name, a stamped sentiment, or whatever makes your heart happy. Okay, now, let's see. Oh, just gotta go grab a clip. Here we go. I love binder clips, and I've got them stashed all over the place and in many, many different sizes. So I've got a tiny little binder clip here for our little post-it note. And then this can just sit on your desk. Whoops. There we go. And you're good to go. You'll always have a piece of paper close at hand. I really love this cork paper, and I think I'm going to need to get some more. It's easy to cut, it's easy to use, and the texture is just amazing. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that you try it out, and if you do, pop a comment down below with your photo and let me know what you created. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.